and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you, and we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hello, Tasha?
Yeah, hey girl.
I am a good woman by definition. I'm independent. I'm selfless. I'm caring. I love deep. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. I'm truthful. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm honest. I'm friendly. I'm forgiving. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. I'm tired. I'm impatient. I'm running out of patience. I'm patient. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm a good woman by definition. I'm exhausted. I'm all out of patience. I'm tired of accepting. I'm tired of forgiving. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving passes. I'm tired of giving warnings. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired.
Yep.
Mexico.
Mexico, at the house, taking baths outside.
Looking like Mowgli.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about BMF. Montel Jordan got arrested. Of course, Big Meech had a big escape. This nigga's he's never in any danger.
That nigga was behind the barrels, like
in the back of dude's truck.
Like nobody saw this nigga.
Yeah, nobody saw him.
They made eye contact. Like if you're arresting a nigga that's making eye contact with somebody, like,
you won't look over there like, what the fuck you looking at?
That nigga looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, he looking at Meech in a truck driving 10 miles per hour. that nigga was cruising. I'm like, nigga, lay down.
I think you said this before, that their sister was gonna get pregnant.
Yeah.
I thought she was at least gonna make it to college first, but she's pregnant now.
Yeah, and she don't know who the baby. She didn't know who the baby father is, even though she said it. She was just like, I had sex with what's his name 3 months ago. But yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you just had sex with old boy. But who knows what she been doing? Because they might not show. They might have shown everybody that she slept with.
Yeah, or we don't know how long she was talking to dude. Because she could have had sex with dude 3 months ago. Yeah, that all happened all around the same time. Like stolen car, had sex in a stolen car. Dude go to college. Then you meet dude because you're trying to help pay for college. I thought that the mom said she was in college already. But apparently she was making money to save up to go to college.
Yeah. You got to be a stupid motherfucker, man, to go upstairs to the nigga that, like, that's his house. That's his home. You go upstairs with his little sister and just be chilling in the bed in your drawer.
That's not his home though. He don't live there. Remember, that's why she was like, "What are you doing here? You don't live here."
It's his family's home though. Like he could come in at any time. Meech could come home at any time.
I charge that to being horny and being young.
Hey man,
we done took some risks. I done took some risks.
Sure,
I jumped off some roofs,
but not with the with the homies. Like why would that? Well, somebody that you actually are guarding, like, you know what I mean? Like you're supposed to be guarding this person, and this person is putting trust in you to watch his sister, and you like, you know what? Fuck it.
I still understand it for being young. I still get it. The risk, like
that nigga's 25. He threw that nigga down the steps like laundry.
It's quite.
Threw that nigga down the steps like, yeah, the next time a nigga here, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh man. We also see Meech and them artists get shot. I want to know if that's based on a true story or not. I want to know if that part is real.
I looked it up. It's not.
You looked it up?
She's nobody. They made a random character.
Okay, because I was like that, but I think you said it before, like she was gonna die.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody cares. The next episode ain't even really be about her. It's just like, damn, Purdy gone. What we gonna do, man? We gotta get back to selling these drugs.
Yeah, but it's like the music thing was a big part of their story. I think like we have to get a mention of Blue Da Vinci. Sure. It has to happen.
Definitely ain't her. She went up there and took 2. Nigga. She was done. She got Tupac, and now, like I feel like we know who did it because they witnessed nigga's house. Come on, man. Like we got to stop doing this in movies because I don't feel like. I mean, I guess you got to do it just so you won't have to answer to like, oh well, this is the guy that was in real life. So you saying you killed this man? Like you can't tell the real story, but to run up in a nigga's home with all your boys and guns and just let it go, let him sign the paper, okay. And he tells you, oh, this ain't the last time you're gonna see me.
But I also will say, because I asked you this before, because you live in LA. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm like, how big is LA that all of these niggas can get on podcasts and talk crazy to each other, threats and everything, and nothing happens? It's like that's for this story, that's the exact same thing that happened. Like you said, they run up in there, threaten this man's life. She's telling y'all he's crazy. He's telling y'all I'm crazy. You threaten him, get him sign this paper, and you think it's all good. Like for you to just go on with life, like he's not gonna do anything about it.
Like he don't see her on flyers and where y'all gonna be.
It's the same shit, but it's like I said with the podcast shit, when all the gangbangers be on podcasts talking about how they don't come over here, oh nigga, when I see you, it's like all of the threats y'all do. But y'all all in the same. Like I said, I'm not from LA. I don't know how big LA is, but y'all all on the same fucking state.
So LA is pretty big, and it's all about like if you're going somewhere or not, because there are things that everybody does, right? Like there are places that everybody goes. They're like big events. If you are that nigga that got beef, you shouldn't go to a big event ever. Like new brunches, new like pop-up shops. Like you shouldn't do that.
But also they go to the same place and do the same podcast, making the same threats too.
Well, I don't think they know where their podcast studio is at.
I don't know. It just be weird.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, that's probably something that is kept under wraps. Like the location of because studios can change all the time. You could just set up a studio anywhere.
But as far as this show goes, like you said, I had the same feeling. Like y'all think this is it. Like y'all think y'all come in here, you make them sign this paper, and that's just it.
Yeah,
you making all the threats, and next time I see you, you just you casually walk out. This nigga's damn near crying on the couch, and you know he's crazy. You think, like you said, I know Atlanta more than y'all do.
Yeah,
my artist is the stage. I'm able to cancel shows before y'all even get there because I know everything. So you think I'm gonna let y'all do a show and everything go off smoothly? Like it just don't add up. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, if I was in that life, if I lived the kind of life that they want to live, and I've done all of these awful things before, like kill people, none of my enemies are going to survive if I have a chance to see them. Like they all got to go. All your enemies got to die.
Everybody got to die
because it doesn't make sense.
It does not. There's no living content. I don't give a fuck how big of a street nigga you think you are, nigga. Everybody can be touched.
Yeah.
Y'all go to the same strip clubs, nigga. You think he don't know that? This shit is crazy.
Meanwhile, Lamar lifting weights to get his strength.
Lamar lifting weights with a hole in his shoulder.
And nigga, I was like, what the fuck is this? That scene that because it just happened so fast. It was like a nigga was in like an industrial area just lifting weights behind a car.
He's in Gotham.
Yeah, he's
with a bullet. He's still bleeding.
Yeah. I thought he had the same t-shirt on. I was like, I know goddamn well this ain't the same t-shirt this nigga got on, but it's not. He was just the same color.
Then he goes to see Donnell Rollins. You really think he forgives you?
And he had a chance to kill his ass right then and there. As soon as my cousin would have laid down, I'd have hit him in the head with something. I was like, nigga,
Run.
You know this nigga ain't gonna forgive you, bro. I already knew what was gonna happen. I was like, this nigga.
Everybody knew.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga's gonna kill you as soon as you're finished stitching him up.
He patched him up. You should be good for now. Oh, we family. I heard him tell you to keep giving me drugs, and I heard him say thank you for setting me up. Mm-hmm. We family though, and you believe that.
Yeah.
I just don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't know. B. Mickey proposed after his daughter was healed.
That was a decent scene of the whole situation, like the praying for the baby to be all right. The baby's all right. He goes in there, proposes to his woman, and then makes Raw Dog Charles the best man and Miss Lucille the officiant.
I've said it before. I want B. Mickey to have his own show. I want to see this actor somewhere outside of this. I seen him in New Edition. He's good. Seen him in here. He's good. I'm ready to see him in other things that are good.
Yeah, he might be one of those like new ones that you see in different stuff, like out of nowhere. It's like how they had Melvin Gregg for a minute.
Yeah,
just like popping up and everything.
Yeah, he's a good actor. And once again, I care a lot about his storyline. I like when they show his storyline. I like when they show T's storyline sometimes, but then you get the T with Meech's storyline. It's just like
the messed up part about B. Mickey's storyline is I feel like we like him so much that they're gonna end up killing him. Something's gonna happen to him at some point.
I think they try to keep that true to life because the real B. Mickey ain't dead and the real Lamar ain't dead. No, he's not. And then the real Lamar ain't dead. That's why they're keeping him around. I think they try to keep certain shit true to life.
Well, that's good to know.
The real B. Mickey ain't dead.
I'll be mad as fuck. I was like, God damn it.
Because he was mad that they called him a snitch. He was like, nigga, that ain't never happened. But it's like they did it in the story.
They had to rewrite it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom's out. Is it Boom or Boom?
Boom.
Like B-O-O-N or B-O-O-M?
I feel like it's B-O-O-M.
Okay. So Boom is out.
He just bent Lala over.
Bent Lala over. Lala can't get a break. I'm going to say it again. Lala cannot get a break from you busting down. She can't, bro.
Hey, I was like proud because T tried to get her and she tried to get T and T was just like, nah. So I was cool. She escaped.
Yeah.
But then Boom's out. There was a 10-second scene. He just bent her over.
The nigga said he was like, you feel that? She was like, mm-hmm. I was just like, Lord have mercy, Lala.
She cannot catch a break.
She can't catch a break, man. Catch a break. She gonna catch this meat. Yeah. So Boom was out. We find out that Lala, well, it still could be either way. I feel like there's a maybe. Like either everything she told Terry is the truth, or
I believe her.
I do too, but I was like, I just feel like it's always got to be a maybe. You just never know.
I don't think it's a maybe. I think she's telling the truth, but I think since he's out, she has to be with him now.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Because Terry ain't finna protect her ass. Because Terry already believed the other way. He believes the other way. Like, nah, you was up there on conjugals, nigga. Like you still love this nigga.
Yeah.
So there ain't no protecting her. It's like now you got to be his wife again.
Before she tells him, he gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be somewhere.
And she got to try to play it off.
Like, I saw you kissing that nigga, woo, but after you just kissed me, it's like, no, I didn't know he was getting out. Like, bitch, get the hell away from me. You a liar.
She ain't gonna get the chance to do that. They gonna see him out while they're together.
Yeah.
And she got to be hugged up on him. He gonna be like, yeah, you remember my wife? And she gonna give him that look like he like, yeah, bitch.
They're gonna be like, I knew it.
He gonna walk up on T like, remember me, Junior? But he gonna have her with him.
Yeah.
Let me get some of them bricks I've been hearing about.
You know, that stupid look on her face, barely looking him in his eye. Just like, hey. I see you.
Charles breaks up with the girl. We saw that coming. Like, you beat up the dude. You look crazy in the moment, so she don't want to be with you. But then also he breaks his hand. So it's like, fuck. He's going to Atlanta.
So before all of that happens, he tries to buy his guitar back, and he sees the ring that Lucille sold, and he goes to work and tries to tell his boss that he's going on tour, and he says, "Nigga, I'm tired of looking out for you."
No, he tried to buy him a bottle. He tried to give him a bottle.
Tried to give him a bottle, but it was like he was tired. He didn't want to look out for him again now that he's going on tour again, because he was like, last time you went on tour, you came back begging me for a job, and now you about to leave again. I got to replace you.
Yeah.
So bro came in there, just like you said something about scotch, and the whole engine fell on that nigga hand.
He said, "You ain't bringing the scotch?" He was like, "What?" Oh!
I was like, "Damn, that nigga ain't play guitar no more."
That's why I said he going to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and it's foreshadowing because Meech told the designer girl, he like, "We do all of this because of my dad. We don't really want to do music. We're doing this because of my dad." So his dad's going to come out there on some, "You're the executive producer," or "You're the producer for our music company." So he's going to Atlanta because Lucille don't want him in the house anyway.
Yeah, he got a dip, and he can't play music.
Yeah, he can't play music, so he could be a manager in music, or he's going to be some kind of some part of music, but just in Atlanta. He ain't gonna stay there. I think he's leaving Detroit.
Damn, son. When I saw that happen, I was like, damn, man. I feel like it should be happening like that. You'd be like, fuck. I can't get a break.
Can't catch a fucking break. Like you about to go on tour.
Yeah.
He's training the dude to take over his job. Like, when you do this is how you do the job, and then your hand is fucked up. Now you can't even work there or go on tour.
Now he's slipping.
So I think his character is going to Atlanta to be with Meech and them and run the record company.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, we already kind of talked about Duff, like he was getting out of the game, and then that's when he got caught.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's just like we kind of saw that coming, either that or death. So
yeah, but you saw it coming for sure.
Right. When I saw Balrog pull up in the car, I thought that was another nigga that was gonna shoot him. But it was I was like, oh damn, like who's coming to kill? I thought it might have been like Trail or something, like coming to shoot the car up, and then he died, but it was old boy and the Red Dog. So,
and then St. Louis dude,
they beat the shit out that nigga too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they beat the brakes off that.
The whole time he looking at me, like, nigga, stop looking at me, nigga. Look down. Don't look over here. Look down.
You got caught. And they almost wanted to point at that nigga.
Yeah.
Go right here.
Meech, they got us.
Meech right here.
That's Meech, they got us.
That's the nigga you want.
But he going to jail for life because they getting him on the murder he did in Detroit.
Yeah.
The St. Louis nigga, told on him. What's his name? Loco told on him, like, yeah, he tried to snake you. So now Meech is calling, like, chefs in the kitchen, kill all the chefs. That means take down everybody in St. Louis, I guess.
He was like, leave a bad review.
Yeah. They wasn't leaving reviews back then, Meech.
Yeah. They had to add that in there. I was like, nigga, what internet? But
doing Yelps, nigga, in 1992?
In the yellow pages. What's it called? You see how they plug LA, right?
Oh, that nigga said cuz?
Yeah, they plugged that in there. He was like, yo, I got that Cali Kush. He was like, yo, I'm gonna have to holler at you. All right, cuz. I'm just like, damn, that's all we got, huh?
Two things. They wasn't calling it Cali Kush. I'd prefer they said Chronic, because that's what it was called back then. And then that nigga just sealed it by saying, let me know when you ready to go, cuz. Like, man, so because it said cuz he California.
That's it. It's like dirty from the South. I mean, from St. Louis.
Yeah.
If they would have said Wody from New Orleans.
Right. They be saying, what up, though? That mean they're
from Detroit. That's the only way you know these niggas is from anywhere.
Yeah. They gotta say something representing their side.
And he had a Pendleton on, so he's pretty much Snoop Dogg. Holla at me when you see me again, cuz.
Putting a nigga in a hot ass Pendleton in Atlanta is insane. Just to make sure you know he is from LA.
From LA, nigga. They got a Pendleton and some khakis on, nigga, and some house shoes in the club. That's damn near equivalent to blackface for LA niggas.
That is exactly what it is. That's fucking hilarious. That nigga had a Pendleton on in Atlanta. It's hot as fuck out there.
That shit was funny. So you know, at some point there's gonna be a LA Connect. At some point.
Well, no, Because 50 Cent said ain't no more season.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that is.
It was going to be.
They already had Snoop Dogg in here.
Yeah, as a preacher, though.
Right.
I'm
trying to think what anything else happened. We talked about the proposal. Nicole, sister's name is Nicole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pregnant. She don't know how she's gonna tell the baby's father.
Terry gonna kill that nigga.
He is at some point, but Terry ain't gonna kill nobody though.
No, I was saying that like being funny.
Meech might.
I was saying that'd be funny. That neither one of them. That might be Mickey do it.
Right. It's like, nigga, you want to be a part of the gang, nigga, you gotta take
that nigga B Mickey was doing a lookout for Terry. That nigga Terry said he was like, I gotta go my daughter's surgery. That nigga said, no, the job ain't done, nigga. Like God damn.
Meanwhile, this nigga's playing back alley blackjack, losing all of his
all the money.
Losing everything. Nigga,
that nigga said, I gotta double up the money, Mitch. Nigga, you losing everything.
That's why niggas don't respect that nigga. Like, you playing backyard blackjack. Nigga, meanwhile, Meech is making these huge ass moves. You like, let me double his money up a couple of plays in blackjack. Nigga, you losing.
So next episode we probably get Meech in St. Louis giving his speech and shutting down their whole operation.
Yeah.
Also next episode we got to do something else with this record label. This can't be the end of it. So I think Charles comes to Atlanta and then we meet Blue Da Vinci. We got to. We have to.
I just don't see it happening this season. There's too much other stuff going on.
We have to because the record label's been a big deal.
Yeah.
They can't just let it fall by the wayside because the girl got killed.
Yeah.
So
she might have been the one to get them they fame because she dies
with that terrible last single.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just think that's the dad's. He don't got nothing else going for him in Detroit. That's it. That was it.
Yeah.
That was like final straw for him. Like Lucille already said leave because she want food stamps, and you dropped the fucking thing on your hand. Now you can't play the guitar, so you might as well just leave. Oh, your mic is off. Nope. I don't know what you did. It ain't my side. It's on you.
I didn't even do shit.
All right, say something.
Check.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, like, damn, I ain't even do nothing. But anyway, that was BMF.
Yeah. How many episodes we got left, man?
That was only 5. So we got like 5. That was only 5. We fresh. Oh, man. Lamar's building up his strength to finally not kill Meech again.
We got comments?
A standoff for no reason.
No, I hate that fucking standoff.
Meech, you just can't get rid of me, huh? I was like, nigga, stop dying. Like, really die.
I hate it.
All right, let's see. God damn it, no, not the history, my videos, brother. All right, Raw Dog Charles and them. Only had 3. Yeah, we had 3 from Jazzy Poetress, Jazzy Poetress. No, 2 from Jazzy Poetress and 1 from Seal Dauphini. Seal Dauphini says, okay, I don't know why I just thought about this. Apparently the dude Terry employed that's messing with Nicole, Meech is Terry's sister. She's a baby. Meech, okay, the way this is written is crazy. Hold on right quick. I'm sorry. So the guy Terry employed, the one that's messing with Nicole, Terry's sister, she has a baby with Terry's homeboy. So they telling it before she goes to college.
Oh, they're saying this happened in real life.
In real life,
okay,
she had a baby.
Okay,
yeah, it was hard to read right there, brother. Jazzy Poetress says, since Nicole just graduated, she is likely working at the restaurant until she leaves to go to college in August. And Terry should have had B Mickey to pick up Nicole from work.
That would have made more sense.
Yeah, for sure.
If it was B Mickey instead of some young nigga at her age that Probably gonna try to fuck her.
I don't even know, like, why would he trust this nigga anyway? But whatever. Whatever,
nigga. We didn't write it.
Yeah. Anyway, BMF.
Oh, that was it, just 2? I thought it was 3.
Yeah, it was 3. That was 3 altogether. The one I read with Jazzy Poetess, I just probably read it like back to back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, episode 5, like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever. If you're there, let us know below how y'all feel about this show, because we're just here.
Lingering.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.